Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to show you how to make one of my favourite desserts in the world, crème brûlée. This is a French baked custard with glass-like caramelised sugar on top, resulting in an incredible tasting dessert, as well as looking visually just as good. We begin by separating 6 eggs, as we will only need to use their yolks. We then add around 70 grams of sugar to the egg yolks and whisk together to combine. Next, we slice open a vanilla pod and remove the seeds using a knife. We then place a large carton of double cream, roughly 600 ml, along with 200 ml of milk, adding the vanilla pod and seeds and mixing together. We're then going to place this on a medium heat until it is steaming hot, keeping an eye on it to make sure that it doesn't burn, mixing occasionally. We're then going to remove as much of the large pieces of vanilla pod that we can, and slowly add some small ladlefuls of the steaming cream mixture to the egg yolks, whisking it in to combine, as this will temper the eggs and stop them from scrambling. Once we add 1 to 2 small ladlefuls into the egg yolks, we're going to add all of the mixture back into the pan with the rest of the milk and cream. As we're going to place a sieve on top of a jug and pour the mixture into the jug, catching any large pieces of vanilla pod or any lumps. We then place some ramekins inside of a baking tin and fill each ramekin with our custard. Once each ramekin has been filled, we then pour boiling water around the ramekins to about halfway up. This should help stop eggs curdling as well as the top from cracking. We then bake in an oven for 25 to 30 minutes in a preheated oven at 150 to 160 degrees Celsius. When these are done, they should not be entirely firm and should still be slightly wobbly in the middle. But we're going to let these cool at room temperature for a little bit and then let them cool in the fridge for the remainder of the time. These can be done the day before and then used the next day. Once entirely cooled, we're going to put around 1 tablespoon of sugar on the top of each one of our ramekins and then use a blowtorch to caramelise the sugar. This will create the glass-like texture that crème brûlées are known for. Now they are ready to enjoy. They can be left in the fridge the day before, but once you use the blowtorch to create the top, it's best to eat them immediately. This is easily one of my favourite desserts I've ever eaten, and is also surprisingly easy to do, and would encourage everybody to try to make it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and check our social medias in the description below.